Hello everyone and welcome back to another Paralogue day on Fire Emblem Engage Vander. We're in the Ike Paralogue. Not the easiest Paralogue to skip or anything. There's several others that could be way easier. But this is one I somehow felt compelled to do, so here we are. But here with me in this optional chapter is non-optional person for this kind of playthrough is Raisins. How are you doing today?
Doing great. Yes, thank you very much. So, thank you for having me on. This chapter is pretty good, and I'm kind of glad we waited until we had like Seedle to do this one, because I think it's the enemies are kind of tough.
They're
and
insane.
Again, I appreciate the challenge that was offered in the comment section when they said to do the paralogs as soon as possible. But I think if we're gonna like fight a wall of armored knights, we might as well like have cool units while we're doing so, So like we have Seedle now.
Yeah.
And totally fine to do it.
I actually tried to do this one ASAP, like try to plan for it, and after like 1 or 2 days of like messing around with it, I said, nah, this is A, not fun for these units, and B, like really, really bad for them. So I'm gonna wait a little bit until I do it. This is actually, might be the only chapter, aside from the DLC ones, that we did not play together in our first playthrough, because it was, what was the year? 2020 something, Engage just came out. And
yeah, 2023.
I was recording 1 or 2 of these babies every day with you, and I was like, all right, I can't stretch this man to his limits. He needs a little break. So why don't I just get a temporary replacement for you for 1 second, so that you can take a day off and I can.
I think it was like typically Retina, right? Or
no, Retna's never recorded with me. It was sometimes it was Rin, who I think subbed in once or twice during the Brody arc.
I do remember that. Yeah.
This chapter was Ikaru's, good friend of mine.
Nice. So yeah, I remember it now. So I guess I guess I confused all of the like short like R names together. So my bad.
There you go. And Ikaru's, or M as I usually call her, did a very good job not spoiling me on the twist in this chapter where Ike will start to move at one point and just demolish, like literally destroy this entire place here and just start attacking me. Unfortunately for your content, I had enough army to just rush down Ike. It was playing on hard mode, so it was a lot easier to just get down to him and kill him, despite the fact that this guy is beefy AF. Like, one of the reasons I didn't want to do this chapter early is I just didn't have enough units that could get through his defenses. Like, effectively 180 health, little more if you consider the fact that you can't overkill a single health bar of 60 HP, and then 33 defense, potentially boosted by the Ragnar, which he will equip if given the chance. Like, I noticed when he like goes to demolish the wall, or the, I guess it's the Grail army base place that you're defending here, or this fort that you're at. He just equips the Ragnar and gets another +5 defense and 1 to range. And coupled with the non-trivial 20 speed to double, I was like, alright, I can't kill this guy with the armor I have. I think this unlocked when we got Tamara, the chapter after that, because that's when you get Ike. And my army was just in no shape to do it. And this army is still not very good at it, but I do have 1 unit that can do a lot of damage to him. That's Clanne. Clanne's kind of beastly.
So...
I did some minor inheritance. I don't know if I have it all memorized. I prepared this chapter over the literal last 4 days, and by that I mean the first 3 days of the last 4 days, aka I didn't play this chapter at all yesterday. So I might forget some details, but I did get speed +2, I believe, on this guy. Or no, HP +5 from Corrin, actually, for a little more bulk on him.
Looks like it. I think, yeah, if he's gonna have Lynn equipped, I don't mind taking away the speed +2 for the moment, because he's just gonna have like speed taker, and eventually he'll get there. Surely. Like,
yeah, I don't think I even did speed +2. I think I might have lied. Let me see. Maybe I didn't lie. Skills. Let me go through them real quick anyway. He's got Divine Pulse. You know that part. You have reposition. That's great. You got speed +3. I don't know if I've shown that before, but he does.
That is brand new, or it was on last chapter and I didn't notice.
Speed +3. And there was one other one I thought. Yeah, speed +2 on Fogado as well. Because, yeah, he's a very fast boy, but he's not quite fast enough to do everything. So now he has a little bit more speed to his name. And he has, like, a ton of SP left anyway. Like, he still has enough for Cantor if Sigurd were to appear in our army right now, which he won't. So it should be fine there. And, I mean...
Yeah, some DLC engraves got placed, too. Apparently.
I didn't change the DLC engraves. They might have popped up somewhere.
Yeah, I guess the Crom Iron Bow was always here. Like, it was just on someone in the Hector Paralogue, and I didn't notice or remember.
Yeah, I meant to put all the emblem Paralogue weapons in the convoy, or like on a certain character, but it looks like the Iron Bow kind of slipped through here. He doesn't actually want to kill anything, so I'll just give him this and just keep this away. I'm trying to keep the DLC out of the non-DLC chapters, which is immediately invalidated by this Crom Vander. But this is a chapter.
Having said all that.
Having said all that. But I do want to also use all the emblems on Vander and there's not enough DLC chapters to do all the emblems on Vander in DLC chapters. So I'm giving him one now in a chapter that is trivial anyway, just doing a little bit of cheating, and he's not at all relevant for what I have planned. So this is like a compromise. There we go. That's the word, right? That's the word. That's how I pronounce it. I always forget how to pronounce compromise. So it's like, okay, he still has it at one point. He's still gonna get +10 magic for like half a turn. That's the plan. Let me show you what I've got. I can explain them all, but like, come on, it's more fun to just play the chapter, right?
The compromise is funny because I always forget in English. There's like, there's the rule of like putting emphasis on certain syllables, and apparently you just have to know.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just be real. That actually does feel like one of the more like nightmarish things to learn if you're learning English as a second language. You just have to learn where the emphasis goes. I even got it wrong like a bunch as an adult too. Still, sometimes I get it wrong. I'm like, oh, that's how you say that word.
Yeah, that happens. Okay, so my plan is basically to bait out Ike as soon as possible and defeat him around the area where he destroys the thing. But we have to survive up to that point. You can make a move by Astral Storming him. So I'm going to do that with Clanne, and then have Clanne bondage shield enemy phase on this side over here to keep them away and get some XP while I'm waiting for Ike to come down. And everyone else's job is to A, hold off here as well until like turn 3, so keep the enemies from advancing too far, and then making sure we can kill Ike with like some Goddess Dance and Seedall Dancing shenanigans. So that's their job. Keeping that in mind,
and Clanne will probably need the dance in order to like unequip the killer bow and equip like a tome for the bonded shield, I think.
Yes, that's right. He needs to engage, of course, first of all. And I don't think he has to move full move. Like, this should be fine. If not, it's going to be one more. Yep, one more. So, like, here, Astral Storm. I spent an embarrassingly long time trying to figure out why does my Clanne suddenly have more speed after I use Astral Storm than when I'm using Bolganon and checking benchmarks. It turns out Killer Bow is lighter than Bolganon.
Yeah, it turns out. Crazy. This may be news to you people, but Bolganon's kind of heavy.
Yeah. It is very good. It's in fact so good that I forced an extra level on it, even though it cost me like 3 silver, because the dogs were nice to me.
I think the forge levels on Bolganon, if you can afford them, they're like often worth. So, you know, it's like...
Absolutely.
This is a weapon you're probably going to be using from here until the end of the game, somewhere, every turn, so, you know, might as well forge it up.
It's a pretty well-known fact at this point that a mage carry or some kind of magical carry is just the way to go and engage for massive damage dealing. You're going to want one of these no matter who you're using. And I know a lot of people, like there was a Reddit tier list a while ago where they were discussing like Clanne, and they were talking about his might issues. But with the Bolganon, I don't think he really has a lot of might issues. Like, these enemies are way over-leveled, and he's still just wrecking them right here.
With the Forge Bolganon, he hits it exactly.
Yeah.
So good investment, actually.
It is close, I will admit. It is close. There you go, Speed Taker. Which I think is one of the reasons why I put Lin on him, because it lets me Alacrity Ike, so we can avoid counters. And we'll have Fogado come here. Now, I want to use the Radiant Bow and get some kills or chip or something, but I've noticed that we can suffer from success if we do it. Like, he kills a 1 Armor Knight that comes in here with their spear that hits him, because they prefer Fogado over Clanne no matter how much, like, engraves at it and everything. And then the sniper comes in and kills him.
We should have done the bow agility inherit from... Who would it have been? I think Lin.
How much is that?
It's like 10 avoid or so. I don't know.
Maybe. But I had like the crown bow on, and I think one of the reasons I did is to get the +20 avoid from that, and that was not enough. So.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Maybe not.
Yeah. They do have like very close defensive stats. Somehow he's got 60 defense still. I could swear I gave him a defense tonic to avoid this. No, I wanted to go for Clanne actually. This is the way it should be. Like, their defenses are kind of synced. But you can see that Fogado has +4 from effect, which I think is some tonic.
It's some tonic and... That's a good point. What is this?
It's a good question. It can't be cooking and tonic, right? Because those aren't the same thing.
Was it... Oh, was it the fortified defense spawn during at the start of this turn?
Maybe. Well, that one got on both, though. But that could be it, yeah. That was on Seedall, that's right. So that didn't make a difference, but it did boost him. So I guess he got 3 from cooking. That could be true.
And they have like the same avoid-ish? Or, I don't know.
We'll see. This is 60. And this is 88.
Okay, that's like way more, actually.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess even if he had +10 or +20, his Clanne still has more. So I guess that's what made the difference then? Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's I will say, I think like when we went over the Lin Ring, I brought up bow agility like once ever. I'm like, oh, I've used this literally once in the history of the world, and I think it was for like actually exactly this position. And I was like also using Fogado as a bondage shield.
That is funny. Okay, I need someone to hold off here to make sure that the calves don't like flood in for a turn. And I had Lapis planned for this. I'm actually curious if Marion will work better because Lapis is my Corn emblem holder. And I want Lapis to Torrential Roar and a Draconic Hex, which I inherited on her, or rather, I got Bond 8 on her, I didn't inherit it. So to apply that to Ike to get some extra damage in. So I'm going to try having Marin chill here instead with the Silver Dagger.
Yeah, the Draconic Hex inherit is like a bit expensive.
Yeah.
Was it 1000 SP or?
Yeah, I think that's what I remember too. Yeah, that's what I remember.
Yeah. Honestly, it's like worth it on all people. I love Pandreo.
Yeah, he's great.
Catches me off guard every time.
Yes. Because he has a couple normal quotes too, and every now and then he just hits you with the woo!
Oh, yeah. Just like...
Okay, and the rest of these, I just kind of want to put them in the middle, ready to go, but I don't know exactly where to go. And these are probably the wrong positions, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, the emblem Byleth on a backup. I don't even know what like the weapon is that they get. Do they get like Thunderbrand or something? Like,
I think I saw it, but I already forgot it. It's almost never relevant for Byleth. Like, the last thing I want to do with that guy is attack.
Yeah.
Most of the time, anyway. All right, here comes the Bonnet Shield sweeping.
Let's go.
It's kind of non-trivial to set up with this team. Maybe because I don't have a good Micaiah engraved weapon to put on Bonnet Shield users that are not Marin. Or maybe it's just because I'm not using like a dedicated bulky calf unit like Alfred, for example. But like, keep running into problems with like Fogado and I guess Vander would be pretty good at it if I gave it to him. But I keep giving different emblems to him. I gotcha. But he does this. Like, as long as there's no space to attack Fogado, we can do this. And this is a guy that Clanne has trouble doubling without something help.
Yeah, I think at some point, yeah, this general threw like a javelin at Fogado and missed, and that's kind of like blocking some of the other guys from attacking. No, actually, everybody who could have legally attacked Clanne, I think, is still attacking Clanne, so we're good.
1,000 curses upon our enemy.
Yeah, I think there's no more legal attacks on Fogado, but if he had removed that Armor Knight using the Radiant Bow, for example, with a crit from the Lin engraved Radiant Bow, like, we'd be toast. Get him, Marin. Get that Great Knight. These all have one range, fortunately, just like the... Actually, no, not like the ones in the actual chapter in Path of Radiance. That is this map's, like, inspiration. Some of them were, like, ranged calves.
Two of them have javelins. Also, they all have Canto, right? In actual Path of Radiance. So they do, like, leave the tile and attack you again with another one.
Yeah. So. Or the hand axe one will, like, go here and then Canto up to you to block the rest. They'll do that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's great.
Little Tellius Canto enemies.
Right? It's fantastic.
Pretty good there.
Okay, so next turn, Ike will, I think, go here or here. Forgot exactly where. And we will want Lapis to be in a spot to Torrential Roar in a way that it also makes the... Where's that guy? I think it's this guy. The Martial Master is going to chain guard him. I think that's another trick that Engage pulls a lot, where they have a boss get chain guarded in addition to all the health bars to make extra stuff to kill him. But Torrential Roar does damage. So you can go like to the side and hit them all, remove the chain guard in one go, because you injure the Martial Master and that disables the chain guard. While also applying Draconic Hex. It's a pretty nice combo. So I think we want to be around here. I'm not sure exactly where everyone should go, but it's something like this.
Yeah, here looks pretty good. This is... I've actually never done the Ike Paralogue in this way. It actually looks like pretty nice.
What do you usually do? Warp?
No, I usually like run up the left side and Bonded Shield the whole way through and just kind of... It takes me like maybe 4 turns to get there, but you do get there in like 4-ish turns, and it means usually like the guys in the back or the guys on the right, they're kind of like chasing you the whole time. Maybe I need to like use some Structure Core and Terrain to hold them off. But this is definitely, for one, it's a lot faster, actually. We don't get to hear the great Ike Paralogue music, so anybody who wanted to hear, you know, Unbreakable Bond or something, sorry guys, we're hearing this instead.
That's true. I think your way probably makes more sense than mine because you fight less enemies here. Or rather, it's less tough to get through. I just saw this opportunity and just kind of tunneled in on it and never changed it.
Yeah. It's... Well, the thing is, like, Ike is going to destroy the thing, and then we'd, like, kill him on turn 3 or something, right? So...
That's the plan.
It should be actually pretty easy.
That's the plan. Let's see if Vander can get something done here.
Yeah, other half chain attack.
Yeah. Such big damage. Such big damage.
We're actually getting the magic plus 10.
Yep. Broken. Oh, I could have kind of down to get them both, I guess. Maybe he would have died. I don't know. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're as much in range as possible. I guess I could just go here and heal on you.
Yeah, we kind of need like an actual healing staff, though. No offense to.
Yeah, I got mends, but I want to take it off in case I needed the Thunder Ike or something. But
there we go. This is where we chain guard Marin. What?
Oh, I mean, could do. Chain guard with what? Seedall?
Yeah. It comes up every now and again, I guess. I don't know. Like
it can. We can do it, but you do gotta make sure.
I don't know if we brought it up in like the Seedall review, but you know, he can chain guard. It's it's something I do like maybe once a run or twice a run, like every now and again. This is just the best thing you can do.
Maybe we don't have to chain guard. I mean, Marin is perfectly safe because she's still on full health now, right?
True. Does she still have the Micaiah dagger, or where is that?
It's still somewhere. Yeah, I could put it on her if you prefer to dodge over getting hit. It's also technically.
If she's not doing damage either way, then
yeah, might as well. Yeah, might as well dodge. We can get like a pair of kills with Clanne here. I think like have him attack, dance with Seedall, and then have him attack again and then Bonnet Shield again in like a similar spot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He wants to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is about as close as I can get him to his destination without giving up my my choke points. He's not killing the Thunder Mage either way. I just want to get some XP from the generals, I think. So maybe this. Soot. Yay, bow prof. Or bow pro.
With this dancing position, actually, he maybe like attackable from Thunder Mages. Seedall, that is. Maybe attackable from Thunder Mages, and that could be a problem, but I don't think it'll actually be a huge issue.
Yeah, I do have Repo on Marin, but I'd have to then block with John and put him further away from enemies, so we could just leave it like this, because the enemy he's going to attack on player face now is just going to suicide into him anyway, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Actually, I don't know if that's true, because it might be the Spear guy, but fuck it. We can just do this and just call it a day.
Yeah, Bonded Shield.
And then just put Seedall closer.
Seedall could. Lapis, like, goes where Pandreo used to be and uses the Healing Vein. What?
Huh? Oh!
Or I don't know.
Vein of Succor.
Does it even, like, hit anybody, or... It doesn't hit Vander. I think it's going to be the only injured person at the start of next turn. Like,
look. Oh, wait. It doesn't hit Clanne here, who's also technically injured. There's actually a lot of
What a great Vein.
Okay, maybe Seedall can level up. I inherited Mentorship, by the way. Your favorite.
Oh.
I didn't put it on him, though.
Okay, well. You are forgiven. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry about it.
It's so annoying that skills just don't go equipped by default for some reason. Like, these just end up in your convoy of skills to be forgotten for several chapters.
Maybe we should have chain guarded.
I mean, Fugato got hurt. What's he gonna do?
Died of the Thunder Mage. I don't know.
Oh. Is that... That could be annoying, yeah. Maybe he'll dodge. Demolish! He'll be fine.
They go for Clanne.
The Elfire one did. I guess he moved before the Thunder Mage. And then the Thunder one is blocked now? Question mark?
Maybe. Thunder, I think, might still have a square. No, Thunder does not have a square.
Nope. Do they ever break movement order? You said they might change movement order for breaking purposes, but wouldn't that also be for killing purposes? What are you doing? Go away.
Oh, right. We,
That sure got demolished.
They got new squares.
Yeah, you got new squares. Damn it. I checked ranges and everything. Well,
we did kind of get jump scared by that, so yeah. The breaking movement order, I think, happens for chain attack. I'm actually pretty unsure as to that mechanic right now, so hard to say.
So Vander dies and uses the normal music again? I see how it is. Oh my god. Well, Vander's like the first guy I moved, so here we are.
Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, everything else seemed like pretty clear. Also, I think you cantered him north or something, so...
Yeah, I was pretty ambitious with it. Let me think here. I wonder if this is enough to set it up for him.
I think it's like barely not enough, but we need a Leer.
You think we put a Leer here and then we get to kill with him? Well, maybe. And hopefully
I do think so, actually, yes.
I do want Illyr up here somewhere at some point, I think. I don't know if I can do that this
Maybe
turn.
Lapis takes the Mend out of Convoy for Pandreo, and then Illyr, like, scoots to...
Oh, I meant not just for this move, but also for the next part. Where
true,
I think we might need Spur Attack and everything else to one on Ike. I'm not sure, actually. But it's been a while since I've done the math. We could try it anyway.
Gotcha.
Is Vander dying 2 hits? He does, right? To these guys, surely. They're like super strong.
Yeah, they're like kind of big.
Yeah. They do be kind of big in.
You were thinking about like breaking the wall or something, or?
No. I was just trying to see if I could kill one with Vander in a sneaky way.
We do have still a dance for Vander, so.
Actually, we have a. Leave Sword.
Oh yeah, this actually works.
There we go. We got this. Good job. Leave Sword +2. Divine one, thank you. Now we canter south instead to not die. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, you need to engage.
Yeah. For the +10 magic. What on earth?
Yeah. Still can't get over like how straightforwardly strong that one is.
Yeah, no, like, and it's just kind of buried into the text as well. You know,
Yeah.
It's not. It's like the second thing that skill says. You know, like the first thing is like, oh, Robin offers a chain attack, and it gives all the stipulations, and then at the very bottom, like, yeah, also like +10. You know?
We offer a chain attack for like up to 5,000 extra damage if you're lucky and it's a Wednesday. Magic.
Yeah. This is where he got killed by the mage, right? Yeah, I think this is a bitter space for him.
Yeah, this is where he got killed. This could be where he gets killed. I don't know. Didn't count the squares. It's a Thunder Mage, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like same square would have been okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get you all healed up. How did I do this last time? Oh, I have a Lear. Had a Lear gave it. That's fine.
Yeah, she can like grab the. Yeah, she can grab them and just hold on to it, I guess.
Not just.
There's no machines of vulnerary, right? Like all Curse Meal is surely better. But we'll see.
Definitely.
In Vein of Sucker, no.
Not
okay,
the sucker.
Yeah, and then all of like Clanne's moves actually looked really good. So I'm not doing them again. There's maybe. Okay, so there's probably a way to do it where Fogado
never dies.
Well, no. So Fogado goes back to and bonded shields like right now. He just does it like ahead of time, which it looks weird because yeah, in my mind the bonded shield like hits the units nearby, but it hits the squares actually, and then Clanne's gonna end up there later, I think.
Seems
so Clanne can back up one tile, hit the general that's in front of him.
Sounds
and then
good to
walk
me.
up to Seedall, get danced, and then hit the other general. And
Oh, that keeps Seedall out of range. I
shield
like
square.
that a lot, yeah.
Let me help.
Let me help, he said, as he did not help.
A thousand curses upon our enemy.
Said before, I really like when they say lines that are from the character that they're engaged with when they're actually engaged. Their bond got deeper. But
Bond got deeper.
It always makes me do a double take. Like, wait, that's not a Clanne line, is it? What the heck? Oh, it's Lane, right? Of course.
no.
Of course.
Good wind.
Like a good wind. What the heck do you mean? You're using Bolgon on.
Yeah, no.
31 speed? 31 speed? We're doubling? We're doubling?
We're doubling.
Holy
Doubling
shit.
Ike. How fast is Ike, by the way?
Ike is 25? 20? Yeah, 25 to double.
Okay, yeah.
Might
Or,
be
like,
a
super
little more
doubling
with
is that, okay.
Ragnall. We'll find out.
True, the hammer is pretty. I mean, I get it. Like, you know, the hammer is the first weapon in his thing, so of course he has it equipped. But man, I do find it quite convenient that he doesn't have the really amazing Ragnall equipped yet.
Look, it's a reference to FE9 where it also keeps the Ragnall around all game long but doesn't use it. Demolish!
Wait, that actually is the story of the FE9 Ragnall, right? He just has it, but he
Yeah.
like is too afraid to use it or something, or I don't remember why he doesn't.
So I don't remember the text on it, as in what the story actually says about it. It's possible that it's something like he's traumatized so much by the death of his dad to the Black Knight that he doesn't want to use the sword that was offered to his dad as he was killed. Like, it seems like a really painful thing to have to remember every time you use the thing.
Right.
But there might have been a different reason for it.
No way.
That makes sense.
Like, if I had to write the story from memory and had to you put a gun to my head and told me, okay, guess why that was the case. This is what I would come up with, but I don't know for sure. The comments probably knows. Of course, we know the gameplay reason is that you can't. The gameplay reasons, of course, you can't have a 18 might plus 5 defense infinite use sword for the entire game.
Super early, yeah. No.
Okay, it looks like she was better off being here, for sure. Because now we can Draconic X Torrential Roar from here, but we wouldn't hit the Chain Guard guy. However, Vander can also sub in for that and do that instead for us if we're okay with giving up that kill.
Yeah, or maybe even like a Lear can just like attack Ike from a distance, and that will actually consume the Chain Guard, right? So.
Oh, that's also true.
That's something that can happen.
Yeah.
We do. Oh, he has Ragnar.
Yeah, he does, but we don't die.
Whoops.
Not always, anyway.
Yeah.
And it still gets spur attack and everything in position, so I don't hate it.
Yeah, this makes sense. And
we
then...
probably should have done Torrential Roar first. Whatever.
It's clear your fighting spirit is strong.
I know the only way.
Then you understand what lies. Now show me you can.
All right. Let's fight.
Then he would just get crit. And...
you said. Let me just risk my lord real quick.
Yeah, no.
Elitist.
Really how
Let's practice. Dies. All right. See how it is.
All right, yeah.
That's fine.
So...
That's fine. I'll just get a different.
You're saying we should have a Torrential Roar first because the 11 sword would have done more damage, or?
For sure.
Well, could very well be the case.
Yeah, the 11 sword would do more damage, but also now she doesn't get spur attack while doing and Lear personal while doing this. So I don't know. Actually, this doesn't consume the Chain Guard either, does it? Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Think it does.
Does it? But I'm doing 3.
Okay, so the reason that the Lear thing like consumes the Chain Guard is because when the Martial Master Chain Guards, he loses the HP, and that makes him not like Chain Guarding anymore.
Yeah.
That's the reason why that happens.
But this does 3 damage to Ike, but the guy still has Chain Guard afterwards, right? Like, let's just take a look. I'm sure we have enough pulses to get it done.
I'm pretty sure this is what will happen, yes. I don't know if this action burns any RNs, though. So, like, if we run up and do a Lear again, I don't know if we'll...
That I would love to find out. Does her personal work the way I remember it does? Yeah, it seems kind of good to have, actually.
She gives it to herself. That's not something there's no, like, outgoing benefit from this.
Damn it, Lapis. All right, let's chill here then. Whatever.
I know. She calls it share spoils, but she totally doesn't. Like,
yeah, exactly. All right, let's see what happens this
extremely
time.
selfish. Yeah.
It looks like there's still a Chain Guard, yeah.
Yeah, still a Chain Guard. The crit is less because we reduced his dex, or we're next to Lapis. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, could be to be support.
I like that look in your.
I like that look. It looks like we're about to get crit.
All right,
Wrath.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Very nice. Okay, now we want to make sure that Clanne can attack, preferably with a Lear support, and also that we can dance Clanne, and that we can dance Clanne and Cedal afterwards with the Goddess Dance. So I think this is the most, like one of these squares. Probably here is the most out of the way square for those people.
Yeah, that one. I think it gives like Vander another. I think it gives Vander some spur attack.
Oh, true.
He would like to attack Ike as well. So we have like 2 ranged attacking squares.
True, because that's definitely effective right now. Like, look at this massive Gig 11 sword that we have available to us. No, we don't. It's a one-range attack, Lamau.
Yeah, no, wow. Gig 11 sword at 1 range. I mean, I'm sure if he were able to use like Elfire against Ike, it could do some damage.
It does some damage
to us,
for sure.
But yeah.
just don't die doing it.
Surely, yeah.
It is an option at least. Yeah, Draconic Hex doing work right now. Look at this. 16 speed? Lamau.
Golly. That's actually like really good, yeah.
So good. Alright. So we would probably like to repo Clanne then, and then afterwards you can canter. Yeah, I think repo Clanne would work best here. Repo Clanne. And then let's start going in with our Alacrities.
He just does all 4, you reckon?
He just does it, yeah. He just does it. With Alacrities, so he never gets countered.
The classic.
The classic.
That's on me.
That's on me.
Yeah, I think the fireball did hit like.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
He's not one of those lords that's like afraid of magic, right? That's just like Hector and Diamant.
Yeah, that's all I remember. Yeah, does Diamant ever say that?
Oh yeah, he says it in a support with I think Alchris. He's like undergoing like a really intense training, and he's like, yeah, I'm actually like horrified of mages. Like it's like super awful for me to fight.
Oh god.
Yeah. The biggest thing for the Cantor right now is making sure that wherever we go, Seedall can go somewhere that can also get Goddess Dance. So I think it is 1 south exactly.
1 south. That is Seedall's like furthest range, but it can work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems fine. Trying to see if there was like a dumb way that we could feed it to Crom Vander, yeah. Which I think is 2 of these attacks would do it if he hits all the chain guards, or if he hits all the chain attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And he has Cantor on, I think. No, I think he has Momentum on actually. Wait, was he? Oh, he has Cantor. Okay, we're good. Okay,
Yeah, it's Cantor.
Yeah, in that case, if we heal him with Pandreo, I think he just does it. Not on the last health bar.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Let's find out. Woo. Divine One, I'm going in.
Divine One.
Oh, we can't Goddess Dance Vander, but we can Goddess Dance Vander, or we can Goddess Dance Seedall, who can dance Vander, so it's all good. Okay, so now he goes here. There's another. Actually, no. Relax Ellier.
Yeah, apparently we need the spur attack for this.
Apparently we do. Divinely inspiring spur attack. Verdant faith. All of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Poor Clanne is so bad. Can't kill
Clanne
things.
sucks.
Go here.
Get both focus. What?
Engage. Goddess Dance. Now, I put Byleth on Jean with the reasoning being I'm going to need a lot of attacks to kill Ike, but a lot of my units use physical attacks more than they use magical attacks. And then I looked at my units and I said, okay, Alir actually just doesn't do damage with physical attacks, but might be able to do it with magical. Clanne has magical attacks, Fan has magical attacks, and Lapis is like barely any damage even after all the weakenings. So
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking. With
Can Lapis maybe like kill that Thunder Mage with the gold on him? Or I think this is like supposed to be Oyana, so you know.
Oh, right, of course. Looks like yes, exactly. That's a good idea. Thanks to
Easy
strength.
money.
Thanks to strength. Yeah, I actually forgot if I got the money guy from this Paralogue.
There's one on the far right, I think, as well. Or oh wait, okay, money in air quotes. I guess you can sell an Elf Thunder.
Yeah, technically. Yeah, this is this guy. 1,000 gold here.
1,000 money.
Oh, it's not here.
It's like oh.
Oh.
Okay, well, come on, guys.
Should be easy enough, right? Just hit the shot.
How hard can it be for Gato? Even if he misses, he has. Okay, he's never missing.
He's never missing. No escape.
We can't lose.
Well, that's nice. I was expecting to just take a loss on this one, money-wise, but here we are. Now, could set it up for the Jagan. That would be even funnier, right?
Oh yeah.
If Clanne sets up a kill for Vander.
Or gets a crit and then we
it's over,
can't
yeah.
Divine Pulse because we lose.
It's
or
true.
We win.
It's true.
The Ragnar has like the surge effects. It's kind of funny.
Like the visual effects.
Yeah. The visual effect of like a surge tone.
That's funny.
It's kind of funky.
Yeah.
Also, like the water from Torrential War are actually kind of going in too. Like Fire and Hellfire are pretty accurate tomes still, and we have an A support and an A support, but
Yeah.
you
And
know,
Alabaster
still pretty
Duty.
good. Alabaster Duty for 5 crit. Yo.
Let's get it. Get him, Vander.
Yeah, no. I think Ike is like the second tankiest Paralogue boss.
Likely.
It's like
A good fight.
yeah.
I feel like he's always
Like
like
for some reason,
wrecking me
Eric
arena
has like
too.
Giga Tanky. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Whereas Korn is like dual katana. I'm little. Yo.
Yo, magic speed actually.
Yo.
He's getting those growths.
This reclass has been horrendous, but that's a pretty good one though.
Yeah, no.
It's a pretty good level.
Maybe this is the magic and speed he needs to. Who am I kidding? Like,
The one thing he needed for the next chapter.
Great work.
Oh my
You
god.
overcame the trial well.
Great work. Oh my god. So great. Oh my god. So does this unlock anything important? I guess Ragnall on whoever's using Ike is pretty good.
is this needed for Wrath? I think.
I think Wrath is like 7 or 8, isn't it? Maybe it's 13. Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
thought it was like 13. Let me look it
How
up.
good is Wrath
See what we got.
anyway? Besides, okay,
up
so
to 30,
obviously like net Wrath builds are like really good, or like Vantage Wrath builds are really good. But outside of
just
that,
like, just like if you're doing I'm using air quotes here, like a normal build, and then like you just also have Wrath. How good is it? I don't
yeah,
know.
doesn't seem super good to me personally. Because like I feel like engage enemies just kind of kick your ass if you play fairly. Again, in air quotes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, also 30 crits, like not that much. Like okay, it's a lot, you know, but like it's a lot if you're using other killer weapons, and if you're using other killer weapons, then this is kind of like this is leaning fully into the strat, which is good, by the way. Like it is very good and very strong to lean fully into it.
True. Maybe there is a unit we have that we can make fully lean into it. Besides Panetta, I mean. Oh, well, what's this? That's a cute cat. It can stay.
A Brodian cat.
Also,
Oh, this Paralogue does take place in Brodia, right?
Yep.
So we got the Brodian ore bonus.
we
Nice.
sure got a lot of ore. Which might mean we have more silver now to work with. I don't know.
Yeah, we get the Ragnell. What? In case you want to be like weighed down by 1,000,000.
Wait, Ragnall is that heavy?
Yeah, I think it. Like I think actually all of Emblem Ike's weapons have like their Radiant Dawn stats, you know, including their massive, tremendous weight that you never notice in Radiant Dawn because it's Radiant Dawn, but you will notice it here.
Oh no.
So
Can I check it here?
Ike,
Leave it to me.
I don't think I can check it here, right? Bond effects? There we go.
Yeah, no.
I can. I'm a genius. Wrath. Yeah, it's 13. Okay, so that's unlocked now. That's nice. That's cool. Ragnall, does weigh 15, yes. That's quite a lot.
okay, now that I see it, I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's not the Radiant Dawn stats because also Radiant Dawn weapons have like 100 hit or something, but you know.
Yeah, maybe it's
Actually-
like more closer to Radiant Dawn stats than Path of Radiant stats.
Yeah, maybe it does have 80 hit. I can't even remember. Like hitting the final boss of this weapon is actually kind of rough. Okay, it's 5 weight lighter and 2 attack less, but otherwise same stats. Yeah.
I mean, the important part is 2 defense or 5 defense and 1 to range. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
And I guess Resolve Plus is pretty nice to have too, if you're going to be here anyway.
Yeah, like I think it's pretty easy to get someone to, you know, high bonds rank with Ike, and Resolve Plus is actually pretty nice. I've used this skill a lot, to be sure.
Yeah, I imagine that if you play without this challenge where you're constantly switching up emblems, it's very easy to get someone's just main Ike and eventually those to hit 18 just by fighting a lot in chapters. And Ike is an emblem that will fight a lot on enemy phases and build a lot of bond rank over time, right? But
Yeah, I think if you're doing like a lot of enemy phase combat with an emblem and you start at 10 or higher, then you're probably going to get like 3 or 4 bond levels per chapter or so.
yeah, so
That seems like a reasonable amount to get.
Yeah, so if we alternate Ike between like Jean and Vander, for example, we will be able to get them there at some point, probably. Seems kind of good.
Yeah, for sure.
I should aim for that with Jean, probably.
That should be really nice.
Yeah.
So how much SP does he have? 833.
Yeah.
You could maybe get like an axe power.
Ooh, that's kind of juicy. Just like that's something you gotta inherit to benefit from it, right? Like it doesn't come with like as a your bond.
Yeah, you
gotta get it.
You don't get it just by having it, right? So like
He does have a slot, and he does already have some bond rank with Ike. He's 8 already. We could definitely get him there at some point. I can look into my bond fragments economy to see if that's fits as well, because I think it's like 1,000 per level at these higher levels. But we get a lot of these because we do all these paralogs. Yeah, there we go. We just got another 2k from just playing this chapter, and I guess deploying Seedall 5 times.
yeah, no.
Man, how did that happen?
Yeah, we get a lot. I do know it's like if you want to actually purchase like bond 20 or whatever, it's like actually quite pricey. So
It is.
I try not to make a habit of it.
No, I'm gonna start with 10 probably. Give him that, and then see how quickly he gets it up. Because Jean is a unit that if I don't play a chapter, if I play a chapter straight, he'll probably get some action in. But he does have the low movement where at some point he gets like outpaced by the amount of units that are just sweeping everything. He's been he's not really been able to like one round everything in his path either. He's usually like finishing off enemies or one killing like one guy somewhere with a silver pole axe. So it's a little hard to keep him like really enemy facing a lot of guys. Other than the one time he tried to Great Ether everything in the Seattle chapter, that was pretty cool. That worked out pretty well.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good.
Wise.
Lovely up here.
But yeah, I guess with
Yeah,
if we keep weaving in paralogs and stuff, it's pretty easy to get the Ike bond ring in for sure without putting it on him every chapter, like without failing the challenge.
without doing all the ring polishing mini game too, you know.
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's
freaky
always
one.
an option, I guess. I haven't. I told myself I'm gonna do that one. Like I'm gonna bring polish every time to like get extra.
Have you been doing it?
No.
Okay,
I
that's
told
fine.
myself I
Yeah.
would at the start, and then gave up on it. And every now and then I do it, just be like, I got some time, and it's just want to do a little bit extra min maxing.
Yeah, I wonder. I'm pretty sure that there has been a bunch of people who, like, they did a whole playthrough and they just allocated one random person as being like the rank polisher, right? To like someone who they're not getting bond rank with any emblems with otherwise, right? It's like you're just going to be the rank polisher, and I think they do it to see like, okay, how much, like, actually how much bond rank do you get on the emblems over the course of the playthrough by doing this minigame or not doing this minigame, right? Like how much is this worth basically? So, which I think actually is a useful experiment. I just can't remember where the result got written down to. Like
I would guess like 1,000 bond fragments or something, maybe. I don't know.
Nah, it's got to be more than that. I think you get like, I think you actually legit get like 200 or something by polishing someone at like 10 plus or so, like bond fragments worth of bond, and that's like per ring. So surely.
Okay. I stand corrected.
I probably like, I want to say 5 bond levels is what you get per ring. Or so. I mean, it depends because some of them are around for longer than others, right? But
Yeah.
If you told me I had to guess, my guess is 5, right? So
yeah, there's like different degrees that they can be dirtiest by the chapters. Like if you don't do it for one chapter, they don't just like go all the way to dirty. They are like slightly messy or something, like slightly dusty, and then you polish
they
them
have
there
that. We're back in Birdia, so we can talk about like the Dr. Payne scale again.
Yeah.
They have the slightly frowny face,
Slightly frowny face. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know how much it helps to get these right now, these paralogs, because all you unlock is the extra bond levels, which are nice, but since we exchange emblems so much, we don't want to just pay everyone to be above 10. I don't know how much it does in the short term. So, do you think it actually helps to pick up one of these again, like another DLC or another normal paralog next? Because I think the bigger power spike is probably getting Erica, right? That's the next thing we get, I think.
Yeah, Erica's a pretty big one. So I'm trying to think if there's any like unique stuff at Bond 10 plus for Lynn that isn't like. I'm pretty sure all the stuff you get from like Bomb 10 plus is just like more speed.
Yeah.
More, even more, like
more,
just more, But I'm trying to think. Is there actually anything? Okay, so it's Lynn and Corrin are like the actual.
Lynn, Byleth,
I guess
Corrin,
Byleth, yeah.
That's the option.
Byleth is a bit intimidating to me right now, but if you choose to do it, I'll be supportive.
It does suggest I be advanced class 5, which is higher than any other one, I think, right now.
Yeah,
well, that's not true, but this one is like a joke. I know that much.
Oh, the Corrin one is like, it's kind of like that Cornelia chapter in Azure Moon, where it's like, dude, she's right there.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Just pick your path and go.
Like, true. It's the point. What? Will you fight the Hoshido Royals or the Nor Royals? What?
I mean, we know the Lin one will be easy to do at least, so we can always just do that.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to see what it's just like even more speed.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we just hold off on that. Maybe just get Erica next. Complete our set. Flex on them with the emblems we have. And then we start getting them back. Let's go. Actually, no, we have our big grand battle first.
Yes, the big 6v6.
Maybe what we do is get Erica and then take a planning episode to figure out some fun benchmarks for the big 6v6. And then use that to determine if we want to go to any paralogs. Like if we find out, for example, that Vander can double Celestia if we just get Lin speed 5 or something silly like that, we can do that. But if we look at it and say, oh, we don't need it or we can't get it even with it, then we just don't do it. We go straight there. Something like that. Stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. We can start looking at like the Bond 10 plus skills. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll just do Erica next, and then do Erica, do the next story chapter next, and then we'll go from there. Coolio. All right. We'll see you all for that next time then.
Yeah, see you next time.